Hey everybody, welcome back to FSP Forex Stock Predictions. Hope you are all having a good day. I am the Vortex Trader, and today we are continuing with our educational video series on double tops and double bottoms. This will be the last video in the series. If you have not watched the previous videos, I will be linking it at the top right hand corner of your screen now. So go back and watch those videos, as this course was designed specifically to take you from the beginning to the end of the double top and double bottom infamous pattern, so you can learn to trade them and understand exactly how they occur, when they occur, and why they occur, and most importantly, how do you actually trade these patterns? How do we take advantage of them? So with that being said, let's dive right in. All right, so the last question in the series is this one, right? Do double tops and double bottoms work with all markets? So let's just make a little edit to this question. And what do you think I am going to be typing here? Let's go. Just kidding. Got you. Yes, absolutely. Yes, 1,000 times, right? Double tops and double bottoms work with all markets, every single market. It does not matter what you are trading, all right? From the most obscure meme coin to soybeans, it does not matter. Double tops and double bottoms work with every single possible market. And today we are just going to be going over 5 quick examples to prove to you guys that these patterns exist across the entire financial spectrum. All right, and the first one we are doing is on this exact pair, AUD USD, on the 4-hour time frame. I am going to scroll down just a little bit and you are going to see one right here. There it is. Right, here is our first bottom, the first peak. Here is the second peak. Second peak a little bit lower than the first one. We have divergence across the MACD, the MA lines, as well as the histogram, showing that sellers were going to be weakening out. We have drawn out our neckline in yellow, this neckline zone. And what do we wait for? We wait for a break above and then a retrace back into or on the neckline before carrying on upwards. Here is a perfect example of all right, so that is our first example on AUD USD, right? It works across Forex 100%. Let's move to stocks. This is Netflix. Netflix on the 1-hour time frame. And what do we see here? We see a double top. One peak, first top. Divergence across the MA lines of the MACD. Nothing on the histogram. That's okay. Remember, divergence is actually confluence to this pattern. So you could trade these patterns without any divergence. However, divergence for me personally, and I know for a lot of traders, is important when looking for these double tops and double bottom patterns because it signifies reversal energy. Yes, it tells us that, for example, if this is a double top, we need to see that the bulls are losing power and that the bears will be coming forward and taking control. Right? Here is our neckline zone in yellow. We look for a break below, and then we look for a retrace back into or on the neckline before carrying on lower. All right, so do double tops and double bottoms work across the stock market? Yes, any single stock, from penny stocks to any stock in the NASDAQ to the S&P, whatever you are trading, you will see these patterns occur everywhere, always, all the time, anywhere. And with the previous video, we discussed that they also work across every single possible time frame. All right, let's move on to the next one, crypto. Here we got Bitcoin on the daily. Right, what do we see? We see a perfect double top. Here is one top, right? Here is the second top, right? Second top a little bit higher than the first. We have divergence across the histogram as well as the MA lines of the MACD. We have our neckline in yellow. And what do we see? Price break below and then retracing back into or on the neckline before carrying on lower. So what's interesting, guys, this whole section, and if you guys are crypto followers, you would be able to see that this was the all-time high for Bitcoin, right? First high that we received in October of 2021, second high that we got in November of last year, 2021, and even that pattern was a double top. So even the infamous Bitcoin all-time high patterns were what? Double tops. This is how popular these patterns are, and this is how human psychology works. It is just notating and dotting out human psychology onto a chart where we can visually see it play out in front of our eyes. That's all it is. This is why they occur across every market and every single time frame. Okay, let's move on from crypto. Let's go to commodities. For our commodities example, we have gold. Gold on the 15-minute chart, right? Here we go. Price moving up. Here is one top. Here is our second top. First peak, second peak, right? We have divergence across the MACD, the histogram going lower, the MA line, the blue one going lower. We can call it partial divergence because the yellow MA line is not going lower. It is going higher. Nonetheless, it is all okay because look at what happened. Here is our neckline. Price broke below, right? Then retraced back into or on to the neckline and trended lower. Double tops work on gold. They work on the 15-minute. They'll work on the 5-minute. They'll work on the 1-minute. They'll work on the 1 second. They'll work on the weekly. They'll work on the monthly. And if you are patient enough to trade the yearly time frame, they will work there as well. Okay, right. And if you live long enough, maybe hundreds and hundreds of years, you will be able to trade them multiple times over. All right, and for our last example, indices. Here is the FTSE 100, the UK top 100 companies in England. And what do we have? We have a 4-hour chart and we have a double top. Perfect example, one peak, second peak, divergence across the MACD. Our neckline in yellow, a break below it, retrace back into or on to the neckline, and then boom, away she went south, confirming that double tops work across the indice market. So, one more time, like I said, it does not matter what you are trading, and it does not matter where, how, when, why, whatever, what market, what time frame, it does not matter. Double tops and double bottoms will work always, everywhere, all the time, anywhere. Never forget it. Right. All right, guys, so that will conclude our video educational series on these famous patterns. If you enjoyed it, please would you hit that like button, give us a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button so you can be notified when we release further educational content, which we will be doing, believe that. And I will be seeing you all in the next one. Leave a comment if you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. See you.